Twitch show coming at you guys again with another video. And yeah, news just broke everybody that Nash Carter has been removed from the upcoming DLC, the Stand Backpack from 2K22. Now, while I don't necessarily have a real opinion on what went down with Nash Carter, though, because quite frankly, I can't really. What's that? Anyway, because I can't really, discern what is truth and what's fiction regarding that, though, other than the fact that, he did that. Sorry about that. Fucking fly. Anyway, other than the fact that he did that one thing that I'm not going to mention, though, if you want to find out, you can look it up. But anyway, Nash Carter has been removed from the upcoming DLC for WWE 2K22. And instead of them giving us a replacement superstar, they decide that they're going to give us 2 fucking packs for my faction, which I'm willing to bet that roughly 95% of the people who bought this game don't even touch. Myself included, because I don't touch that shit. I didn't buy 2K22 for my faction. Like, what the hell, man? Like, they could have given us anybody, man. They could have had given us, like one of the legends whose motion is in the game. Like the Godfather, for example. They could have did anything. But no, they're like, you're going to be short one wrestler on the upcoming DLC that's supposed to come out in 3 weeks. And instead of us giving you one of the superstars that's currently in the files for this already outdated game, because it's been outdated since before the game dropped, we're going to give you 2 packs for a game mode that barely anybody plays. Really? Really, 2K? Really? That's what you're giving us. Instead of you, because the way I see it is that is not an even trade. We're losing a superstar, and instead of you giving us something else to replace said superstar, you're giving us 2 packs to my faction. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. This is, and the thing about it is, I'm not the only one. And the thing about it is, I'm not the only one saying this shit. Twitter is talking about it. You got people on Twitter say who the fuck is playing my faction? Who the fuck is playing my faction? Like some of these tweets. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm actually gonna read some of these tweets. Okay, matter of fact, I'll show you guys. I'll just show you guys the tweets. Look at this. Some people are like, who the fuck is playing my faction? They removed the character and replaced it with upgrades and shit for a mode no one plays. Low. My faction cards, and there's a giant middle finger. And it's a middle finger in the thing. Yo, like, people are not happy about this. People are like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, but seriously though, who the fuck is playing my faction? You're like, who the... Like, seriously, think about it. Who the fuck is playing my faction? I mean, exactly, Anthony. You know what? You know what, Anthony? Why am I not? You know what, Anthony? You're 100% right. Why am I not surprised, though, man? 2K, like, no. 2K don't give a shit. Because you know the thing about it was, on Monday, I was going to make a video talking about this. And the thing about it is, I might as well talk about it now. So, if you guys have been up to date with the news that's been going on with 2K, the last patch that came out basically prevented all modders from doing anything with the game. So I'm pretty sure you guys follow. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are subscribed to this big YouTuber by the name of Macho T. So what Macho T was doing, though, what he was doing was that he was actually unplugging some of these modders on his channel, and he was basically telling people, and then it's like he was basically telling people, go and check out this man's stuff, though, man. Download it, man. Show him some support. But the last patch Not, but here's the thing: that last patch basically prevented all modders from doing anything with the game now. And the reason being is because, and it's just a hunch. This is just a hunch. Because the modders, they were exposing a lot of inaccuracies with certain calls. Like, I'll give you an example. The last patch gave us a bunch of My Rise characters. Oh, it's Magnum. Hey, what's up, dude? The last patch, it gave us a bunch of the My Rise characters. It gave us a version of Shawn Michaels. It gave us Dajakovic. It gave Shinsuke Nakamura and stuff. And then the thing about it was that a lot of people were noticing that there were a lot of inaccuracies in not just the superstar look, but their height, their weight, and their moveset. And the thing about it was that, and the thing about it was that a lot of people knew that, if the modders hadn't been, shut down by 2K, the modders, they would have put out something that would have looked a hell of a lot better though than what 2K gave us. And that is what leads me to my hunch. My hunch is 2K shut down the modders because they didn't want the modders outperforming them, or in another sense of the matter, make them look bad. Yes, this is 2K. Yes, this is 2K. 2K, they didn't want those modders to make them look bad. But the thing about it is, look at what 2K is doing in regards to removing Nash Carter from the upcoming DLC. We're not getting another wrestler. That's the thing, though. We're not getting. And then the thing about it is, Alexis, the fact you bring that up, Dan, the fact that you bring that up, that is no. What 2K did was the exact same thing that was happening to a lot of the GTA modders as well. They got shut down. But they got shut down to the point where if you download GTA 5 on Steam, there are no mods at all. They shut that shit down. And then my whole thing with this whole modding thing is this. Honestly, I love it. I have no problem with people who, here's the thing about me, I have no problem with people who want to expand their horizons. And for a gaming company, for you to shut down these people, all you're doing, you are basically telling these people, we don't want you, you're not welcome here, get lost. That is basically what's been happening. I mean, like, look at Nintendo. Look at Nintendo, prime example. Nintendo has shut down a lot of people who have made fan-made versions of their IPs over the past few years. And then it's gotten to the point where people are afraid to even touch anything Nintendo and then try to add their own spin on it because they know that Nintendo is going to find out and they're going to shut them down. Now, I understand, being protective of your IP, but the thing about it is, don't shut down the people who want to improve your game or they want to add their own little spin on it. As long as they ain't selling it, let them mod. If they're not selling it, and exactly, Magnum, 100% facto. Instead of you trying to shut these people down, these are the people you should be hiring. These gaming companies, they need to be hiring these people. Because the thing about it is, these are the people who could very well be the difference between you making millions of dollars or you making billions of dollars within the next few years. But because, you're telling these people, we don't want you doing this to our game, though, you're basically telling them that you don't want them You don't want them messing with any of your IP. And it's like, why? That right there, as myself a person, I don't understand it. You know, why shut down the people who are willing to make your game better, who are trying to improve your game? Exactly. Then that's like, exactly. It's not like, then like I'll give you guys a prime example. There was a modder before the patch came out. There was a modder, right? He went into the files on PC. He actually found Bronson Reed in the files. And he showed it and everything too. Though. He actually found Bronson Reed in the files, though. Bronson Reed is actually in the files in the game. But chances are we're not gonna get him because he no longer wrestles for WWE. But here's my thing. Game's already outdated. Just instead of you giving us the packs, give us Bronson Reed. Give us somebody who's hidden in those files. Don't just be like, oh, you're going to be short one wrestler for this upcoming DLC. And in exchange, we're going to give you 2 packs for my faction. What type of trade is that? That's a load of crap. Like it's all over Twitter. Oh, everybody, man, you guys can check it out for yourselves. I already retweeted it. I already spoke my mind. What's up, Wally? I already spoke my mind on the matter, though, man. I'm not happy about this, and this seems like a complete lack of just caring. They don't care. It's obvious now that they don't care. Overall, how's the game compared to older ones? It's good. It's actually good. There's still some issues with crashing and stuff though, and the first few patches, but there were still some things that need to be improved. But overall, though, from what I've seen so far, I will tell you this much though. It's not as good as 2K19, but it's a hell of a lot better than 2K20. And CC is CC right now. It's still a train wreck. So, no, it is what it is with that. But other than that, though, I'm liking the game so far. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand, man. This shit crazy, yo. This shit crazy. I'm just sitting here saying to myself, like, why the fuck would you guys give us 2 fucking packs for a game mode that barely anyone fucking plays and you remove a fucking character? That up over there is not an even trade. This is, then that's like, in my opinion, this is the equivalent of the Herschel Walker trade that happened between the Cowboys and the Vikings back in the 90s, bruh. This is wild, Joe. We're going to be short 1 wrestler, and we're going to be getting 2 packs for a game mode that no one fucking plays. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it, man. I just don't get it, man. I don't know, man, but it's obvious, though. This right up over here should tell you guys, man, 2K don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. This is crazy, man. As a matter of fact, here's what I'll do. If you guys want to read the article just to prove that I'm not BSing you guys. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but if you guys want to see the video, if you guys want to see the link for yourself, just to show you guys that I'm not bullshitting, I just dropped it. You guys can click on there. You guys can read it for yourselves. Like, I'm sitting here like, what the hell, man? Yeah. The new update to the Sandbag pack now includes Booker T, Evo, and Seth Rollins Emerald My Faction cards as bonus content, in addition to the Hurricane, Stacy Keibler, A-Kid, and Wesley. That's what we're getting. We're getting two. Like, we're getting two My Faction cards. It's not even packs. No. Forget what I said earlier. We're getting cards. Well, good talking with you again. All right, Magnum. Later, dude. That's crazy, man. But anyway, man, I just wanted to speak on this matter. I just wanted to talk about this matter for a little bit, man. Isn't that false advertisement? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, Alexis. I really don't know. But I dropped the link. You guys can click on. You guys can read it yourselves. You guys can read it yourselves, and you guys can, voice your own opinion, man. But as far as I'm concerned, it should be a superstar for a superstar, in my opinion. If you're going to remove somebody, if you're going to remove somebody, you need to add somebody back. Simple as that. But this right here is a bunch of nonsense. But anyway, I just want to speak on the matter, man. I'm going to bounce. So guys, next weekend, season 5 of IPW will begin. I would do it this week, but I want to make sure everything is straight. And then I did have plans to go somewhere, but apparently that's not happening now because all my friends are busy. I was supposed to be attending a graduation party for one of my friends, but all my friends are busy this weekend, so I won't be able to go, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I'll figure something out. Whether that's me hopping back into Horizon, Forbidden West, which is what I'll probably do. I'll probably hop back into that and stream that all weekend. So, we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I thank you guys for hearing me talk about this for a bit. Anyway, everybody, this is the Broken Twitch. Stay safe, stay positive, keep striving, thriving, climbing, and grinding. See you guys next time. Love you guys. Peace.